Good morning. Hi, my name is Nina. It's Saturday the 27th of May 2017 and I am waiting to get picked up by my friend Kim. We're heading up to Sydney for the 2017 Hemp, Health and Innovation Expo. My God, that is a mouthful. So it's all about medicinal cannabis. Free the weed and free the nipple. Woo!
Different places, and because they're both in Campbelltown RSL won't have us there because mine's an adult toy party and it's not good on their reputation. But City Diggers will.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna go next Thursday morning and have a look at the room options and stuff and see what it would be, like what we'd have to charge for tickets to come up.
I rate them a bit.
Scooter races.
Yeah.
I seen two yesterday morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, we've arrived. We have arrived at the 2017 Medicinal Cannabis Conference. And we had a bit of a wheelchair malfunction earlier. So my power wheelchair sort of broke down. And we're now using the manual chair and Kim is pushing me. Thanks, Kim.
Because I'm so nice.
Put your back into it, woman. We're heading up the hill. Kim needs to pee, by the way.
Yes, I do.
It's an emergency.
So we need to go faster.
Yes. So we'll head ahead. I think the boys will let us in the back entrance. Alright. Catch you soon, guys. We've got our medicinal cannabis entry bracelets on. And we're here with a sexy ganja man. No response. Found the weed. Look at that.
We're taking a stand, or a seat in his case. We're taking a stand for those who need it, because there are so many people who need it. I've got all the proof I need right here, thanks to that beautiful woman right there, and a wonderful treatment.
I mean, as you guys saw in the video, when I first started walking, that was quite difficult. These days, it's not as hard. It's still... It's still difficult, I won't deny that, but I'm walking, you know. A condition that should be keeping me bed down, but I'm not going to let that be the case, you know, because I have dreams, I have places that I wanted to go and do. I mean, I wanted to join the Navy before this happened. I wanted to get into racing because I'm a keen redhead. No, I mean, I've got that thing, so I guess I'll work my way up. But I'm moving, you know, and I've recently started bending my back.
For the first time in 4.5 years.
Yeah.
So as we have said to countless politicians on multiple media formats, on radio, on TV, in printed news that has gone worldwide, enough is enough. Let's get it done. Thank you all very much.
Thank you guys, we really do appreciate it.
That was local boy Michael and Ben OKeefe from Taroji.
We're incredible.
Keep a meal down. You can't sleep properly. You can't communicate with those around you. You end up snapping and lashing out at people that you love because you just can't help yourself. Things come out of your mouth before you even realise they have. And you push people away. and it does a lot of damage, and it did a lot of damage to me and to my relationships. So I was going downhill very fast, and my doctor didn't know what else to do. He said, look, you're going to die. Your organs are going to shut down. There's nothing else we can do. They didn't know what else to do. And so some friends came over, and they just bought some cannabis over and said, here, have a smoke. It'll make you feel better. And I thought, well, why not? I feel pretty crap at the moment, and nothing else is working. And I'd smoked it when I was younger, so I knew it wasn't that bad. It wasn't going to kill me, so I thought, oh, well, give it a go. So that day, I had a smoke of cannabis, and within minutes, my pain levels resided. And I could actually function. I could think. I could eat. And I ate a meal for the first time that day, a full meal. I couldn't believe it. And then I slept that night, and I slept through the night, which I hadn't done in years. And I woke up the next day and I thought, my God, this is pretty good. And so they'd left some behind, and so I continued to keep smoking. And my weight increased, and I got better. And I'd been told by the pain clinic, the Royal Adelaide Hospital Pain Clinic, because I'm from South Australia, that I was going to be in pain for the rest of my life. I was never going to have children, and I was never going to work again. And I said, bullshit, because I'm stubborn and I don't like anyone telling me what to do, especially what not to do. So I said, yes, I will. So I got a job, and I did start working again, and I became a functioning member of society, and it was all because of cannabis. And the pain clinic actually got mad at me. They didn't like that. They didn't like me getting better, and they didn't like me using cannabis oil instead of their drugs. And they were pushing to put me on methadone. They wanted to take me off the morphine and put me on methadone. And I was refusing, and I was saying, no, I'm not going to let you do that. I'm not going to let you turn me into a worse drug addict than I already am. I'm not going to let you do it. So I walked out of the pain clinic, and I never went back. And it was the smartest thing I ever did. Because after that, I discovered cannabis oil. And oh my, did my life change. And it changed for the better. Because within 5 months, I got off all my pharmaceutical medications. Everything gone. Every single pharmaceutical medication gone. And I am better than I have ever been. So for the last 2.5, 3 years now, I've been just using cannabis oil. Now before, I used to have to use morphine twice a day, slow release, plus other drugs on top of that to sort of help. Now I use cannabis oil maybe every second day. Because if they cared about each and every one of you, you would be accessing it today. You would be able to access it. That's the basic truth of it. But the government is not letting you access it. They tell you it's available, they tell you it's legal, they say, here you go, you can have it. But no, you can't. So it's like this little carrot that they dangle in front of us, and they say, you know, here you go, you can have it, and no, you can't. Here you go, you can have it, and no, you can't. Because if they cared about each and every one of you, you would be accessing it today. You would be able to access it. That's the basic truth of it. But the government is not letting you access it. They tell you it's available, they tell you it's legal, they say, here you go, you can have it. But no, you can't. So it's like this little carrot that they dangle in front of us, and they say, you know, here you go, you can have it, and no, you can't. Here you go, you can have it, and no, you can't. Why? Why are they not doing that? And everybody needs to be asking that question, because at the moment, there is no legal supply.
So difficult, I don't get it. We were just talking about, you know, growing our own and making our own. Don't you put that on there?
I was half expecting it.
Hey Ben.
How are we?
I didn't really just say that.
Hey Kim.
Hey.
Tell us about what you've just bought.
Well, I've just bought this book to learn all about CBD and how it will help me. So I'm going to get educated.
Was that all you learnt?
Well, I possibly learned maybe that you can get it if you know the right people.
So that was the additional help offered by the store.
Absolutely.
Be a leprechaun, Mum.
Sinead, are you taking a photo?
Kim's becoming a ganja fairy.
The things Nina gets me to do.
Wait. Can we do it? Can we do it? Yes, we can.
Oh my God. Okay, mirror.
One of these.
Oh, where does this go?
Woo! Wings!
Oh my God, I've got wings.
Ready?
Woo!
Wait.
Oh, what's it?
We've got one thing.
What's
We're nearly there.
Go Kim! first grow, Kim.
Yeah, look, this one's got buds on it. I want that one.
Hi guys, as you saw earlier, you would have seen Michael and Ben Oakley from Wollongong advocating for the introduction of medicinal cannabis. They've been tireless advocates. The amount of work they've put in is second to none. You can see them over my shoulder there doing a media interview just down there. And you would have also seen an earlier speech by Jenny Hallam. Jenny Hallam supplied me with medicinal cannabis for about 12 months, and since her property was raided back in January, I have not been able to secure a supply, and my condition has deteriorated also. So I guess that's what more can I say about that. But yeah, Mick and Ben are down there doing the publicity media gauntlet, and I just don't know how they do it. The amount of energy they put into the cause is phenomenal. But thank you guys for everything you do. Hey guys, we're about ready to leave the cannabis conference now. We've been here all day. It's been a really big day. So do you think we've learned anything?
I have learned a lot actually. There's a lot to be learned, so it's good.
One thing I've learned is that you can't sort of wait for it to become legal. You really just have to go ahead and grow your own.
And actually, this is a good place to learn how to do that.
Yes, we were offered some connections, shall we say.
Yes.
So, alright, we will leave it there. We're going to head back to Wollongong. See you later, guys.
See ya.
Oh, smell that. See ya. We're just leaving.